Well, it's time for my reflections for today, and today we're going to do another Carlson Dutz cartoon. Now, Carlson is a figment of my imagination. He's the every entrepreneur. He's male, female, he's old, he's young. He represents all entrepreneurs, and Carlson happens to be running a business called Carlson's Candles, and he sells just candles. He's a simple guy with a couple of people working in his business trying to make ends meet, just like you and I. Now, today's cartoon is one I particularly enjoy because in the background you see the Entrepreneurs Anonymous, and very much sort of it's like Alcoholics Anonymous, that we have certain issues as entrepreneurs and we have to own up to those entrepreneurs. And this is one of the issues that we have to own up to, which is that in his confession, it's been 7 hours since my last brilliant business idea that cannot fail. Now, while this is, I find this is something that I see with many entrepreneurs, and I am inspired by the thousands of entrepreneurs that come through my business every year, and they have similar problems. And one of the problems is that they think that their ideas are brilliant and cannot fail. There's no cynicism around whether or not the business can fail. Now, there is a huge battle between having to be confident and having to be a little bit cynical as well, and trying to find that balance between the two. As an entrepreneur, we are constantly trying to find the balance. So when we talk about, balance, the only balance that I think you should have as an entrepreneur is trying to balance being positive and being a little bit cynical about whether or not your information is true or not. All the while putting a mask in front, showing putting your best foot forward to the clients or potential clients. But this thing about the business not being able to fail is one that really upsets me, because as soon as an entrepreneur has this mindset that they cannot fail, I don't have competition, no one is as good as me, and I see this time and time again, there's a level of arrogance in it, or a level of naivete, either one you might call it, which are very dangerous for a business. So I'm begging you, entrepreneurs, that when you are building your businesses, not to become arrogant about the fact that you cannot fail, or naive that you cannot fail. The statistics show that 96% of us are going to fail within a 10-year period, and only the 4% that succeed are the ones that are able to balance and navigate this journey between this confidence and this cynical, healthy reflection on where our weaknesses indeed are. Well, that's it.